Hi, lovelies. All right, I'm with you once again on this episode of Love Conversation with Pig Harris. I believe, once again, I said, if you're coming across me now, don't stay here. There is where we are coming from. We are building from somewhere. Don't just say you heard someone talk. No, I was coming from somewhere and I'm building with my family right here because we intend to grow together and to be better together. All right. So on this episode, we are going to continue our conversation on dating. And then I remember talking to us on what dating is and what it is not. I said dating is not a time of sex, a time of eating, a time of hanging out and then making out. No, I said dating is us coming together, going out together for the purpose of getting to know one another, for the purpose of getting to know the other person better. And I said dating is for clarity and so on. So you can get the full message on dating on our previous episode of Love Conversation. So right now we're going to be talking on what are the things we ought to find out in our dating stage. What are the things we ought to find out? Because I said it's a time of questions, it's a time of clarity, it's a time to be aware. So what should I be aware of? What should I know? What should I find out? I said to us, I said many lives have been taken. Many people have short-lived. Many people are murdered. Many people die unkindly because they fail to do what dating is for. They fail to use it for the purpose it was meant for, and they caught feelings in dating. In dating is that time that when feeling is about to catch you, you carry your broom as though it's a mosquito and you're about to whip it anyhow. So dating time is not a time to catch feelings. It's a time that your eyes is wide open like this because you are ready. Your guard is on, knowing that I'm here for business. So what are the things we ought to find out in our dating stage? I said you're gonna find out here. You're gonna find out who is him, who is she, beyond the name they bear, beyond the personality they flaunt in your face. Who are you? Beyond the way you spoke to me now, beyond that calm gentleman beard guy, beyond that shiny black hair, beyond that muscle, beyond the pink lips, who are you? Beyond the physique, beyond the beautiful face, beyond the way she's fluent, who is she? It's a time to find out beyond the cover of the book. It's a time to dig in, and you don't dig in with sex. You have polluted the whole thing. You watch. You really watch. You watch them beyond what somebody says. Because for real now, if you ask me about myself and say, oh, Pig Harris, tell us about yourself, I will tell you I'm a good person. I'm a nice person. I'm the nicest human being. But have you seen me get that? Have you seen somebody mess up with me or around you? That's the truth. Let's be real. But did you see that in dating? Because it's all you do there is show the good part of one another. They show you what they want you to see. You show them what you want them to see. And that is not all there is to anybody. That is even less than 5% of anybody. So dating is a time to know someone beyond their clothing, beyond the beautiful native they iron to meet with you, beyond the personality that this person is showing, beyond the way they laugh with you, beyond the way they are careful around you. There is who everybody is. We need to find out. You need to find out what this person is actually capable of, beyond the part of them they are showing to you. Why dating? So you really pay attention to find out. You put your eyes deep into there. You are careful, because beyond the volume of our voice, there is another sound. You really pay attention to find out. You are like an investigative journalist on the dating table, not a sex toy. Are you there? So that's one thing we find out. And second, we are going to find out that beyond all of these things that this person is, how do they relate with people? Their personality, what is it like? What do they do? At that table where you ignored many things that you're supposed to focus on, do you realize that some ladies who did not even have a single house help in their house, because a waiter is bringing food on the table and they are with the guy, they lost their senses and they are rude, unreasonable. They are acting like they are all of a sudden the president's daughter. Because of a food of 10,500 on the table, they lost their senses. They are out of character immediately. You need to really see and pay attention to all of this. This is the reason you as a Christian should not behave like an unbeliever. You can't afford to be ruled by your emotions while in a dating stage. Your emotions can't get the best of you. See, as a Christian, we can't follow trend. We date properly, appropriately, in the right order of the scripture. Because it is said that it's a time for clarity. It's a time of question and answer. It's not time where they are touching your thigh. You are holding, and for what now? I want to find out. It's like you going on the job interview. They want to know what you know. So that is what you're going to do. You are there like an EFCC. Not to go and not giggle on rubbish. Not lose your mind. Everybody see you, everybody, right? You can't do it. That's a trend in the world. You will hear them say they go on a date. And they can't wait to tell their best friend how the night went. How they went down with a person on a date. Only to finish that. And then they are asking the next day, what are we? Are we an item? You are item 7. Because how is a time of clarity became a time for fornication. And then you want to ask him, what are we? What are we is what we have done. It's a game over. So some of you are wondering why you are moving from frog to rabbit, from rabbit to lion, from lion to cockroach. Because you fail to identify what it is. You fail to put things in their appropriate places. It's time for clarity. Ladies, date properly. Date with your head intact. Not letting down your guard. It's not time to lose your mind. It's not time to be taken over by somebody's look. Look is everywhere. Look is deceitful. It's the least of what somebody should consider, or of what you should be smitten by. What about their intellectual capacity? What about the quality of their character and personality? You left that. And on just one date, you lost your senses. You forgot the most important thing. Dating stage is time to find out. It's for finding out. It is that stage where you are not allowing emotions at all. It's that stage where you wear an extra lens because you know what you went for. You are guarded. You don't even have time for necessary gesture, necessary gist. You are right to the questions. making sure you are not letting anything out, anything that can cost you pain in the future, anything that you will later regret. Because we let out on this thing, we ignore this thing, is the reason why there's always breakup at the just later causing the person that saying, I wish I know you, I regret with you. There will be no need for regret. If we pay attention from the beginning, there will be no time to have given regret at all, because we quickly leave what is not it. There are things that we should not even start at all. So you don't even start what you don't end you anyway. So in dating stage, we find out, we are clear, our guard is not let down. So we have to date rightly. Ladies, say to yourself, say, I will start dating rightly. Not anymore. I'm not letting down my guard. Now I date rightly, not allowing my emotion in place. So I want you to share with me some of the experiences that you have had over the time on dating, or why dating, or if you have not done it properly before. Let's have a discussion on it in the comment section. So I will see you next time on the next episode. So till then, I love you and I'm devoted to seeing you get better. All right, bye bye.